Hello, hello, hello YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. Let's spend the first Saturday together in my new apartment. Like I said, it is Saturday. It is the first official Saturday in the apartment because a week ago we were still moving and doing and just all the things. So what I wanted to do is show you guys around the apartment, give you guys a little bit of a progress / status update as to what the new place is looking like. And I also wanted to take you along tonight because Matt and I are gonna go on a little date night to Toutant, a New Orleans style Southern cuisine restaurant in downtown Buffalo. So figured this would be such a fun Saturday to bring you along. So when you first walk into the apartment, as you guys can see, Gouda is here to greet you. The first thing you guys will see is this incredible piece that we got from Amazon, which is actually a shoe storage piece. So you can see white with this gold right here. How incredible. So those are all of Matt's, well, not all of Matt's shoes, but those are a number of Matt's shoes in the first one. And then I have a number of my shoes right here in this second drop down. And then a little drawer. We have a lot of space, which is so exciting because we really have room to grow into this apartment. You guys will see as I give you a tour. There are just a lot of little nooks and crannies where we've got some extra space. So all I have so far in this drawer right here is an umbrella and a flashlight. So you walk in, we've got this little column here which Matt put these hooks on. So we've got Gouda's leash and my little dog walking bag. And this is our hallway closet, which is not the messiest, but not like the most best organized. And you walk in and this is the first bathroom, which we are kind of referring to as my bathroom. It is the bigger, more master bathroom. I have my laundry drying, as well as hanging there on the shower. This one is it's a full bath. So there is a tub and a shower. And as you guys can see here, a ton of bathroom storage in here. Like I'm talking all of that, this whole thing. So I've got like my makeup, my nail stuff, hair stuff. I mean, the two bottom shelves of this thing I have fully empty. And then in here, I've got all these drawers. The first drawer I have dedicated to my makeup brushes. The second drawer I've got like kind of like skincare stuff, like makeup remover pads, masks, cotton balls. And then literally drawers 3 and 4 are empty. Don't even have anything in them yet. So that is the first bathroom. And this is our bedroom. So we've got a dresser here. Our comforter hasn't come in yet, so don't mind how the bed looks. This is just like a really, really big blanket that we are using right now. But we have our beautiful big king-sized bed in the bedroom. We've got Gouda's bed over there in the corner. You can see Goody behind me. And this is my closet. So I've got all of my clothes in this closet right here. Can't wait to get our comforter in the bedroom. So that's kind of like when you first walk in, we've got bathroom and bedroom and hallway closet. And then we have our hallway. So we have this little wooden thing, which literally is, like I said, we've got so much space. We have our clothing rack, which I am fully obsessed with. I've got some bags hanging on it. A lot of my jackets, Matt's jackets. Matt's shoes are up there. My shoes are down there. And we have our secretary. And literally, we have a fully open drawer in here. as I continue to say, we've got a ton of room, which is amazing. Also, as you guys can see, the natural light in here is so good. It's unbelievable. But moving on in the tour. We've got our in-unit laundry going. I'm washing some towels right now. Big kitchen. We have our big kitchen island, all of our cabinets. What's so nice here are these cabinets. In the last place, it was an open shelf style concept, which was just a lot more limiting because from an aesthetic point of view, you don't want to have like food and cans and stuff out on an open shelf. It just doesn't look very good. So this is so nice because we can organize the kitchen exactly how we want it, which is just really nice from a functionality standpoint. So that is the kitchen. This is the living room area. We've got our TV stand, rug, a little sitting chair, and a little plant corner over there. And our couch, basket with blankets and all that kind of stuff. And then this is my desk, my workspace area, as well as a little standing desk. We've got our little kitchen table here and big open space area here. Also, this is Matt's closet, which he has really nicely organized. So this whole open area we're gonna get a day bed that's gonna go either against this wall here or against this wall that will function as a couch sitting area for when we don't have guests, but will function as a bed for when we have guests, because up until this point, all I have ever been able to offer someone staying over is a couch or an airbed, and I've just outgrown that as an offering. I need to be able to offer someone a real bed to sleep in. So I'm so excited to have a day bed to offer people. And then the last kind of little nook of the apartment is Matt's work area. And we have this incredible wooden divider that, as you can see, literally opens up and functions as a way to completely divide and split up the space. So Matt can literally put this divider right here, and then he has total privacy in his work area. And also, since we're gonna get this day bed, this wooden divider will kind of serve as a way to kind of separate the day bed and provide some privacy for a guest who's staying over. So we still have a lot of decorating to do, a lot that we want to hang on the walls, which I will show you kind of where I want to build something out. Also, this is our brand new full-size mirror. Black arch, it just fits perfectly in this little nook. And so this huge wall, I want to build a gallery wall, basically like going all down that wall. I have a ton of black and white artwork and drawings and prints and just a whole bunch of different kinds of things that are black and white that I think put together will look really good. So I'm so excited to build that gallery wall out. So I'll definitely show you guys when I do that. But this is the apartment so far. I'm so happy. It feels so good. I can't believe this natural light. Like the lighting is just, it's so good. Everything is really more than what I could have hoped or expected. You guys, like, hold on, I want you guys to be able to see look at that view of the city. I can see the electric tower, I can see the Liberty Building, I can even see like the tiniest bit of City Hall from here, which is just unbelievable. We get to watch, I can see Roswell Park and the whole medical campus. We get to watch the sunrise every morning. It's so good. It's all just so good. I'm so happy with how the place is coming along. It already feels so cozy and so homey, and I'm just so excited for the memories that Matt and I are gonna make together, the content that I'm gonna create here, literally everything. I just feel so good. So now that I've given you a little tour, I am gonna get ready and we're gonna go on our date night. So we are in the car on our way to Toutant for dinner. Are you excited?
Very excited.
Matt has never been, and I have not been to Toutant in at least 2 years before the pandemic. And I went to Toutant last in my chicken eating days, which is probably more like 4 or 5 years ago, honestly. One of the best things about Toutant is they are so gluten-free friendly, and James, the owner and head chef of Toutant, who also owns Compass Run, which is located in 500 Seneca. James is very accommodating of allergies, different diets, all of that kind of stuff. And if you let James know ahead of time that you are coming in, he will make a special batch of his very famous fried chicken and do it all gluten-free. So the last time I went to Toutant, I had some amazing fried chicken, but I'm super excited because they do a gluten-free cornbread. They've got a few things on the menu that I'm really excited to try. So we'll take you guys along and show you all the delicious things that we get at Toutant. Such a good dinner at Toutant. Oh my god, it was so good. We both got the Jazzy Times mocktail, which is like a strawberry and pineapple mocktail with like some fizz.
Soda water.
Some soda water. It was very tasty. And to start, I got the cornbread. Matt got Hush Puppies. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate the Hush Puppies? Cornbread's like a solid 10. Literally perfect crunch, crispness, airiness. I literally wouldn't change a thing about the cornbread.
Well, if you give something a 10, there's no room for improvement.
There's no room for improvement on that cornbread.
It was like a 9.5.
Okay.
I mean, they were very good.
And for our mains, Matt got the barbecue of the day, which was a beef brisket. And I got the, I got this salad called like the Hilly Billy salad. It was super tasty. And I got mashed potatoes and the heirloom carrots. You guys, the carrots are the greatest thing I've ever eaten. Like those carrots, they came with candied cashews and leeks and this sauce, and the combo of the mashed potatoes and the carrots was one of the greatest things I've eaten. It was so good. The service was amazing. Our waiter, Matt just gave the, yeah, Mitch was awesome. Mitch, thank you so much. What Matt and I were talking about at dinner is obviously when you're going out to eat, you want the food to be great, but what really ends up impacting the entire experience so much is the wait staff, is their friendliness, their willingness to accommodate to different diets, or for me, in my case, an allergy. It can be super stressful to go out to eat with celiac and feel like wait staff doesn't necessarily take the allergy seriously. So I really appreciate going out to eat at places where you can just tell they don't mess around with that kind of stuff, and Toutant is absolutely one of those places. And so I'm just super grateful to have a restaurant like this in Buffalo. It is a literal 5-minute drive from our apartment, which is just so exciting. So our first dinner date coming from our place, which is also just so exciting. I'm just so happy that we're starting to feel settled in our spot. So you guys stay tuned for the next vlog, because I'm going to show you guys a little bit more of an apartment update. I want to show you guys how we end up decorating in terms of the artwork and everything like that for the walls, as I was telling you guys earlier. So if you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up, be sure to subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss out on future videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
Sniping me. I don't like the snipe. If you told me, that's one thing. The snipe of me taking pictures.
Matt doesn't like my secret little camera.
It's not very secretive. I just wasn't as aware as I could have. You're not a ninja. Which is claimed sometimes, which is a fallacy.
You guys hear that? He just said I'm not a ninja.
Not a ninja.
Okay, so if you guys love me, comment the ninja emoji below so that we can all tell.
Boy.
So we
Don't inflate her. Don't inflate her ego.
I need the ego inflation. Please inflate
No,
my
you
ego.
don't. You have lots of self-love.
Please inflate my ego.
This person could not have parked. They might have even hit me.
I really hope not. I'm gonna use my ninja skills to traffic direct him.
Oh my god.
Okay. Keep going.
I immediately regret this.
He just said he immediately regrets this. Can you go a little more?